With respect to divorce and custody, what's the difference between legal separation and divorce? In other words, is there a difference when you talk about custody of the kids? If you go legal separation, but don't quite get divorced, is there a difference? My name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman & Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan. Today, we're going to continue our video series designed to educate and inform the public, so please subscribe to our channel. The question was taken from the viewing audience, it's positioned in such a way where it could be confusing. I will tell you this, with respect to custody, is there a difference between getting divorced or legal separation? And I will tell you that there really isn't. Here's why I say that. When you get divorced, you got to decide the issues of custody. Custody, parenting time, child support, all of that has to be resolved. If you don't get divorced, if you only get legal separation or what lawyers call separate maintenance, what happens with custody? Well, I will tell you that for the most part, in the context of a legal separation, the court still has to make determinations of custody, parenting time, and support. So that means whether you get divorced or whether you go separate maintenance or legal separation, those issues still have to be resolved. By the time both of those proceedings are over, the divorce and the separation, custody has been resolved. You're going joint, you're going sole custody, dividing it this way, dividing it that way, 4 days, 3 days, 5 days, 2 days, however it works, it's got to be resolved for the court to give a final order of divorce or a final order of legal separation. So, in other words, the legal separation system is set up so that if the parties finally want to change that and actually get a divorce later on down the road, there are no issues left to decide. The only issue that remains is there a divorce? And in a separation, there isn't. So if you want to remarry, you got to do that final piece. But all the other pieces are resolved. So therefore, when we talk about custody and support and the analysis for that and what happens with those orders, whether you get a divorce or whether you go for separation, it really doesn't matter because those issues have got to be resolved the same way for both proceedings. Now, if you have any questions about that, reach out and we'll be glad to help you out.